By the end of this video, you will know how to become a master of water. Hi, this is Harold and welcome to the Sanctum. This is the third video in a sub-series on becoming a master of the elements. Please click up here to find the first video in the sub-series on mastering elemental earth. If you're new here, please remember to support this channel by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon. So before we begin, it is imperative that you have already watched my video on elemental water, as this will provide more insight as to how the techniques that I will talk about in this video actually work. So please click the link above to find this video so you can watch it first if you haven't already. So let's get started. As we previously discussed, all the elements have certain temperaments. The temperaments of the element of water is that of moistness and coolness. If you think about pure elemental water, in general, water is quite cool in nature. If it's hot water or boiling water, it is because that water is working with elemental fire in some way, and it is the elemental fire that is increasing the temperature of the water. So water in general, as it is, without elemental fire or anything else attached to it, is cool and has a certain sense of moisture in nature. Now, just like the other elements, if we are to learn how to take control of water, we need to first become harmonized with water. We need to be at one with the element of water. Hence why it is very important to understand these temperaments of water, the qualities of water, because we need to connect to water first. So please watch till the end of the video, as there are 4 exercises that we'll be talking about and 2 tests which you can do, which will confirm to you once you've mastered water. In order to do so, there are certain things that we need to do to get there. And the first thing that we need to do is we need to contemplate water. So observe the things around you and your life that have the combined qualities of coolness and moistness. See where you can find elemental water in your reality and make a list. The second exercise involves connecting with elemental water. To do this, you need to get into a bathtub or a pool filled with water. Or if you have access to a river or a lake, that's even better. So what you want to do is get into the water, keeping your head out, but the rest of your body submerged. Close your eyes and imagine that your entire body is like a sponge, and you're going to take a deep breath in, becoming very aware of your physical body, the physical sensations in your body. Become aware of the water touching your body, making contact with your skin, and as you take a deep breath in, imagine your whole body like a sponge absorbing the elemental water from your surroundings. And imagine the water cleaning you, purifying you, cleansing the impurities from your body. And as you exhale, imagine those impurities slowly leaving your body, being pushed out of your body. And you can do this exercise for 5 minutes while you're inside submerged in water. Doing this can connect you very deeply with water and the element of water. Now we can move on to exercise 3. So exercise 3 involves, for 3 minutes a day, every day, and no more than 3 minutes, imagining that you are composed and are made out of water. Imagine what that would feel like to be water. Imagine the fluidity, the moistness, the coolness, that refreshing feeling of being water, the adaptable nature. You want to become water.
Be water, my friend.
What this will do is this will begin to invoke water within yourself. Bring in elemental water within yourself. And once you've learned to become water, you can move on to exercise 4. Right now you can learn to take conscious control of elemental water by learning to project it. And when you start to feel the fluidity, the coolness, the moistness, when you feel yourself becoming water and those qualities that water has, and place your palms together facing each other about 8 to 12 inches apart, and imagine there being a bottle, an empty bottle in between your palms. And now, as you exhale, imagine the elemental water that is within you flowing down Imagine it flowing down your arms, through your palms, and filling up the bottle. Filling up the water bottle with elemental water. And it takes about 5 to 7 breaths to completely fill up the bottle. And once the bottle is filled up, observe the bottle for a short period of time, just a couple of seconds, and with 3 relaxing breaths in, you want to draw back in the contents of the bottle, reabsorbing the elemental water back within yourself. And now return back to normal consciousness and go about your day. So now once you've done this for a certain period of time, there are 2 tests which you can do, which will confirm to you that you have now mastered the element of water. The first test involves increasing consciously the amount of elemental water that you have within yourself. Because when we tend to lack elemental water within ourselves, we can tend to feel very hard-headed, overly tense, and unwilling to change. When you start to feel this way, what you can do is recreate that bottle, fill it with elemental water as instructed in the previous exercise, and now with one sharp inhalation, you want to breathe in and draw in all of the elemental air that was in the bottle in one go. And notice within 5 minutes you should start to feel more reasonable and more relaxed, as the elemental water within yourself will start to rebalance itself. The second test can be done when you're feeling a bit wishy-washy, when you're feeling as if you're being pushed around by others, feeling a little bit emotional. This often happens when we have too much elemental water within us. And this test will help you decrease elemental water that is within you. And to do this, once again, bring out that bottle, fill it with elemental water as described in exercise 4. But this time, once the bottle is filled with elemental water, you want to imagine a vortex in front of you, or a black hole. And you want to take the bottle that's filled with elemental water and you want to throw it into the vortex or into the black hole. And imagine the black hole sealing shut once it has taken in the bottle. And you might need to repeat this a few times to feel a little bit stronger within and more assertive in nature. When you have successfully carried out these 2 tests, you would have mastered the element of water. And as I've stated before in previous videos, if within a few days or weeks you have not mastered the element of water, don't be disheartened. It takes a lot of practice. And as I've stated before, some elements are easier to master than others. And it all depends on our energetic makeup. So keep practicing and you will eventually be successful. So please leave me a comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Please tune in next time. Please support this channel by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon. And please like and share this video. Take care. I shall see you very soon.